Good tactical shooters are hard to find nowadays. They exist, but are not quite the same as back in the day of Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter and Rainbow Six Vegas. Where does Ghost Recon Wildlands come in here? My name is Papersharps and today we're gonna have an early look at Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands is a third-person tactical shooter releasing on March 7th and entered open beta on February 23rd. The game can be played with up to 4 people in co-op and feels like a mashup of many open world games such as Metal Gear Solid, The Division, Far Cry, Just Cause. The game will release for PC, Xbox One and PS4. The game takes place in Bolivia, July 2019. You play as a member of the Ghosts, a fictional elite team in the US Army. Unlike its predecessors, Wildlands has a modern day setting instead of a future one. Playing co-op is a must. Teaming up with 4 players is surprisingly fun, but playing by yourself makes things bland real quickly. There are main missions, following a story, as well as many side missions and strongholds to be found, of course there's strongholds, in Ubisoft's open world. Open world, as we know, for Ubisoft usually means kill target X, interrogate person Y, destroy object Z and take over all the strongholds you can find. Which is fine, if the tactical gameplay, which the series was known for, just like Rainbow Six, actually works and holds up as fun over time. If not, they gotta have something real good to replace that and make a new formula. Unfortunately, when you're actually playing online, things usually don't go as scripted and tactical as in the advertisements. I can just shoot the guy from here. Should I shoot?
No, you have to interrogate him.
Wait, no,
Don't do it!
Oh!
Oh, come.
And let's go. Engage. Boom! Oh god,
What?
that's...
Get out of the car.
Uh-oh. No! No, 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 no!
I'm down, over. I'm eating lasagna, over.
I didn't freaking... Oh, thanks man. Thanks.
Oh, boys down. They planted an IED there. Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night. Feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, comrades I've lost. It just won't stop hurting. Like they're all still here. You feel it too, don't you?
Even if you have a dedicated group of friends to roleplay Ghost with, the temptation is always there to just run to your dad as you see a helicopter in the distance or a jeep with a minigun which looks awesome and you want to have, and oh, there's more enemies than you expected. And what's that? Billy just ordered a mortar strike on my face as well. Thanks Billy, certainly fun times. The game's AI is okay, but not as genius as advertised. Unscripted AI in reality means enemies do not really bother to engage you in unique ways. Playing solo as such is really not worth your time. Enemies can be dealt with guns blazing style or more stealthily, you can get some intel beforehand, etc, etc. All very reminiscent of Metal Gear Solid. But more often than not, you'll find that guns blazing works 99% of the time and you probably won't bother too much unless you're really into the stealth thing. The game boasts a lot of character creation with customization for both your appearance as well as parts of your guns. Furthermore, there is a level up system with perks such as more stamina for your character, less recoil for your weapons and that sort of thing. It's all pretty deep and pretty fun. There's also a variety of vehicles reminiscent of Just Cause, such as motorcycles, helicopters, cars, dune buggies, and whatever you can find. Unfortunately, you cannot ride llamas or alpacas, whatever they're called. That's a bit of a bummer, Ubisoft, come on now. But overall, it gives you more than enough choice to cross the enormous map the game boasts. And let me tell you, the map is huge. There's so many places you can visit and so many beautiful vistas to explore. Only 2 parts of the map were opened in this beta, but there's a lot more where that came from. Ubisoft did not lie when they said they took their time to visit Bolivia and recreate the area, as all the mountains, forests, desert and salt flats are visually stunning. Every area is influenced by a dynamic weather system and day-night cycle as well, creating some impressive sceneries. You will have to have some good horsepower in your PC to make everything run smoothly though. Overall, the game is really not as bad as people say, and there's certainly fun to be had in Ubisoft's new open world shooter. Furthermore, it's commendable that there seems to be a lack of microtransactions for this game as of right now. I guess we live in weird times where such a thing is commendable instead of normal, but that's a discussion for another day. Still, I gotta feel bad. for the 5 years the devs spent on creating this game and all the dedicated research done to create all the beautiful scenery, because I do not see many people buying this game en masse. It lacks its own unique face, with a mishmash of elements of Metal Gear Solid, Just Cause, GTA, The Division, generic Ubisoft sandbox game X. Oh, I don't know. I remember playing Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter on the Xbox 360 and loving it due to its hardcore tactical gameplay in a military setting instead of a SWAT setting like Rainbow Six. This game, however, invites you to play tactical, but does not really push you to do so. Giving players the freedom to do as they please ends up just the way you expect it to end, with a lot of chaos, explosions, mortar strikes, a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, a game you will probably not play for weeks on end, and if you do, it's certainly not for 60 to 70 bucks on launch. Oh god.
Wait, it's the wrong one.
Driving is fucking... Oh god. Sorry. Had a little bit too much tequila last night.
I like how when you shoot guns inside, it sounds like you're fucking yelling in a whale's anus.
What? This game looks a lot like Just Cause, or is it just me?
No, it's just cause.
Or is fuck.
I'm telling you, the people, the Mexicans you see in this game, they're bad hombre, folks. Bad hombre, sad.